Welcome back to B&B Spoilers channel. Today we will dive into the must-watch moments from The Bold and the Beautiful's thrilling episode airing on Thursday, July 31st, 2025. This installment, episode 9579, promises a whirlwind of emotions, hidden truths, and fiery confrontations that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. From the sun-soaked shores of Capri to the bustling streets of Los Angeles, the characters grapple with the consequences of their past actions, leading to revelations that could reshape relationships forever. Whether it's the lingering shadows of betrayal or the spark of unexpected alliances, this episode delivers the high-stakes drama that has made the show a staple for soap opera enthusiasts. Join us as we break down the key highlights, exploring how these plot twists unfold and what they might mean for the beloved Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families. In the heart of Los Angeles, tension builds around the mysterious circumstances surrounding Luna Nozawa's fate. Following a grueling surgery that left her in a fragile state, Luna appeared to be on the mend, her vital signs stabilizing under the watchful eyes of the medical team at the hospital. However, the atmosphere shifted dramatically when Dr. Lee Finnegan, ever the composed professional, delivered the shocking news of Luna's sudden death. This revelation sent ripples through her circle, but reactions varied wildly. Many in the group harbored deep-seated anger toward Luna for her recent string of reckless decisions, including her involvement in schemes that endangered lives and fractured trusts. Inventing a new layer to this tragedy, whispers among the hospital staff suggest that Luna's final hours were marked by a poignant moment of reflection, where she confided in a nurse about her regrets over alienating her loved ones. Lee's announcement, delivered with a stoic demeanor, left little room for mourning among those who felt betrayed, turning what could have been a somber gathering into a moment of uneasy relief for some. Adding to the complexity, Poppy Nozawa's response to her daughter's passing was nothing short of bewildering. Far from the expected grief of a mother, Poppy displayed an almost palpable sense of liberation upon hearing the news, her eyes lighting up with a mix of vindication and unspoken secrets. This unusual reaction stems from the turbulent history between mother and daughter, where Poppy had long struggled with Luna's rebellious streak and the chaos it brought into their lives. In a newly imagined detail, Poppy might have been seen clutching an old family photo album shortly after, flipping through pages that hinted at happier times before their bond soared, perhaps a subtle nod to unresolved family mysteries that could resurface later. Her apparent happiness underscores the show's theme of complicated familial ties, where love and resentment often blur into one another, leaving viewers to ponder if Poppy's relief masks deeper guilt or a hidden agenda tied to Luna's misdeeds. On the flip side, Sheila Carter's heartbreak over Luna's death adds a touching layer of vulnerability to her character. As the newly discovered grandmother, Sheila had made genuine efforts to guide Luna away from a destructive path, offering advice drawn from her own checkered past in hopes of preventing history from repeating itself. Her sorrow is palpable, evoking sympathy even from those wary of her notorious reputation. In an expanded scene, Sheila could be depicted visiting a quiet memorial spot, perhaps a serene garden in Los Angeles, where she reflects on the granddaughter she barely knew, shedding tears that reveal a softer side beneath her tough exterior. This emotional depth contrasts sharply with the indifference of others, highlighting Sheila's ongoing quest for redemption and family connection in a world that often rejects her. The drama intensifies as Lee's evasive behavior toward questions about Luna raises red flags for Sheila. During a tense encounter at the hospital cafe, Lee dodges inquiries with vague responses and hurried excuses, her usual poise cracking under Sheila's persistent probing. This suspicion isn't unfounded. Sheila, with her keen instincts honed from years of intrigue, senses that Lee might be withholding crucial details about the circumstances of Luna's death, perhaps involving medical anomalies or overlooked clues from the surgery. Inventing a fresh element, imagine Lee fidgeting with her stethoscope while avoiding eye contact, a telltale sign that sparks Sheila's paranoia and sets the stage for potential investigations. This subplot explores themes of trust and deception, reminding fans how quickly alliances can shift in the high-stakes world of The Bold and the Beautiful. Amidst the grief, Deacon Sharp steps up as a pillar of emotional support for Sheila. In a heartfelt moment at Il Giardino, their shared restaurant haven, Deacon offers a listening ear and comforting words, helping Sheila navigate her waves of sadness. His empathy stems from their evolving relationship, built on mutual understanding of past mistakes and the desire for second chances. Adding new details, Deacon might prepare Sheila's favorite herbal tea, sharing stories from his own losses to forge a deeper bond, turning this support into a catalyst for their romance to blossom further. This tender interaction provides a brief respite from the chaos, showcasing the show's ability to balance intense drama with genuine human connections. Shifting to the picturesque landscapes of Capri, Italy, Brooke Logan finds herself overwhelmed by a flood of nostalgic memories involving Ridge Forrester. The duo's trip, ostensibly for a high-profile fashion shoot tied to Forrester Creations' latest collection, rekindles old flames in this romantic locale they visited together in the past. Brooke wanders the cobblestone streets, her mind drifting to passionate evenings under the Mediterranean stars, where declarations of love once echoed against the cliffs. In a creatively expanded narrative, Brooke could stumble upon a hidden cafe they frequented years ago, triggering vivid flashbacks of laughter and stolen kisses that make her question her current path. This emotional overload captures the essence of Brooke's enduring pull toward Ridge, even as she strives for independence. Complicating matters, Nick Marone's presence in Capri ignites a heated argument with Ridge over Brooke's affections. Nick, determined to help Brooke break free from the cycle of her tumultuous history with Ridge, confronts him directly during a sunset gathering at a seaside villa. Their disagreement escalates into a passionate debate, with Nick accusing Ridge of stringing Brooke along, while Ridge defends their unbreakable connection. Introducing a new twist, the argument might spill over into a physical standoff near the Via's infinity pool, where raised voices draw the attention of nearby crew members, heightening the stakes. This clash underscores the rivalry between the two men, both vying for Brooke's heart in a setting that amplifies every emotion. As choices from the past continue to reverberate, this episode masterfully weaves together threads of loss, suspicion, support, and rivalry across two continents. The explosive moments in Los Angeles and Capri promise to leave lasting impacts on the characters' futures. From potential alliances forming in the wake of tragedy to romantic entanglements reaching boiling points. Next, we will explore the exciting updates from Don Diamont, the beloved star of The Bold and the Beautiful, as he reflects on his illustrious career and shares heartwarming personal adventures with fans worldwide. With a remarkable 40-year tenure in CBS daytime television, Diamont has become a fixture in the soap opera landscape, captivating audiences with his portrayal of the charismatic Bill Spencer. As the show bids a poignant farewell to its longtime home at Television City and transitions to the vibrant sunset Las Palmas studios, Diamond's journey embodies the evolution of daytime drama, blending nostalgia with fresh beginnings. In this expanded feature, we'll delve into his recent escapades, from family milestones to an unforgettable European jaunt, highlighting how he keeps his followers engaged through witty social media tales and genuine connections. Whether it's celebrating life's joys or embracing new horizons, Diamond's stories remind us why he's not just an actor, but a relatable icon who bridges the screen with real-world charm. Marking for decades in the industry, Don Diamond's career at CBS daytime TV stands as a testament to dedication and versatility. From his early days on other soaps to his enduring role on The Bold and the Beautiful, he's navigated countless plot twists and character arcs that have kept viewers hooked. The recent move of the show's production from the historic Television City, where memories of iconic scenes and behind-the-scenes camaraderie were forget to the modern facilities at Sunset Las Palmas, represents a bittersweet chapter for Diamont and the cast. Inventing a fresh element, imagine Diamont wandering the empty halls of TV City one last time, pausing to reminisce about a particularly intense rehearsal where he and co-stars improvised a pivotal confrontation, infusing it with raw emotion that translated brilliantly on screen. This transition isn't just logistical, it symbolizes the show's adaptability in an ever-changing entertainment world. And Diamont has expressed profound gratitude for the opportunities that have shaped his professional path, often crediting the supportive network of colleagues and fans who have been part of this ride. Beyond the studio lights, Diamont maintains a vibrant personal life that he generously shares with his devoted fanbase, ensuring they feel like part of his extended family. He's never short on exciting updates, from adventurous getaways to cherished family events that highlight his role as a doting husband and father. A standout moment was his recent tropical escape to Hawaii, where he soaked up the island vibes, perhaps snorkeling in crystal-clear waters or hiking lush trails that offered a perfect recharge from the demands of filming. Adding new details, Diamont might have captured a spontaneous family luau under the stars, complete with traditional hula dances and fresh poke bowls, turning the trip into a bonding experience that reinforced his appreciation for downtime. Equally touching were the graduations of his sons, milestones filled with pride as he watched them don caps and gowns, stepping into their futures. In an invented twist, one son could have surprised him with a heartfelt speech during the ceremony, referencing Diamond's on-screen resilience as inspiration for overcoming academic challenges, blending his public persona with private triumphs. Diamond's enthusiasm extended to a recent international adventure, where he participated in a lively interview in the charming city of Amsterdam, Netherlands. He documented the experience with infectious energy on social media, drawing fans into his world through humorous anecdotes and vivid snapshots. This trip wasn't just a professional stop, it doubled as a family outing with his wife, Cindy Amble, and son Anton, creating memories that transcended the ordinary. To expand creatively, picture the family arriving at Schiphol Airport amid a light drizzle, their excitement building as they stepped into the city's iconic blend of history and modernity, with Diamond eagerly pointing out architectural gems that echoed his own heritage. His posts radiated joy, turning what could have been a routine press event into a celebration of discovery and connection, reminding followers that even celebrities cherish simple pleasures like exploring new cultures. In a particularly amusing Instagram update, Diamond spun a tall tale about piloting a massive commercial jet from Los Angeles to Amsterdam, injecting his signature humor into the narrative. He quipped that flying such a beast proved trickier than anticipated, but he, Cindy, and Ant never the resourceful trioramage through the glove compartment to unearth a Flying for Dummies guide. With quick wits, they mastered the controls, a button press here, a lever slide there, and presto, they navigated the skies successfully. Rephrasing with flair, this just painted them as impromptu aviators who safely delivered themselves and fellow passengers across the Atlantic, earning self-congratulatory high fives upon touchdown. Inventing an extra layer, perhaps Diamond included a playful photo edit showing cartoon wings on their plane, amplifying the fun and encouraging fans to share their own pilot stories in the comments, fostering a sense of community around his light-hearted escapade. Continuing the comedic thread, Diamond marveled at Amsterdam's unique allure, describing it as a haven of winding canals and bicycle-filled streets that exude timeless beauty. The family immersed themselves in exploration, pedaling along picturesque paths and savoring the vibrant atmosphere alongside local Dutch friends who showed them hidden gems. This visit held personal significance, as Diamond's maternal great-grandparents hailed from Holland, making the trip a meaningful pilgrimage to his roots. Adding inventive details, he might have visited a quaint family archive in a nearby town, uncovering faded letters from his ancestors that detailed their immigration journey, weaving a thread of legacy into his modern adventure. The experience left him reflective, appreciating how these ancestral ties added depth to his identity, all while enjoying the city's lively energy that contrasted with the hustle of LA. Diamond extended heartfelt thanks to key figures who made the Amsterdam stint memorable, including Dutch reality TV personality and manager Kees de Biva, as well as the team at RTL Boulevard for hosting a delightful interview. He praised their hospitality, noting how the conversation flowed effortlessly amid the city's scenic backdrop. In a newly crafted element, the interview could have included a surprise segment where Diamond demonstrated a classic bold and the beautiful monologue in Dutch, with hilarious pronunciation mishaps that had everyone in stitches, bridging his soap opera fame with international appeal. Following the fun, Diamond hinted at the next leg of his journey to Munich, teasing more adventures ahead that promised to keep his social media buzzing with updates. The Instagram carousel burst with captivating images that brought the story to life. Snapshots of Diamond, Cindy, and Anton posing playfully in the airplane cockpit, as if truly at the helm, candid moments wandering Amsterdam's enchanting streets and bridges, warm gatherings with relatives who shared stories of their shared heritage, and professional shots from the interview set, capturing genuine laughter. There were also mouth-watering photos of decadent Dutch desserts like creamy stroopwafels and rich chocolates, tempting viewers from afar. A highlight was Diamond standing proudly before the Diamant Museum, a clever nod to his surname perhaps with a mock diamond crown for added whimsy. Inventing further, one image might show him trying his hand at cheese making in a local market, his face lit up with childlike wonder, emphasizing the trip's joyful spontaneity. The post resonated deeply with fans, especially those in Amsterdam, who flooded the comments with warm welcomes and invitations to return. Their messages reflected the global reach of the bold and the beautiful, with supporters sharing how Diamond's character, Dollar Bill, inspired them through tough times. In response, Kees de Biva posted a behind-the-scenes video clip of the interview, captioning it in Dutch about his secret mission for shownews, declaring it a truly special day filled with orange-hearted enthusiasm. Translating the sentiment, it captured the magic of the encounter, complete with emojis that echoed the vibrant energy. Adding a new twist, the clip might reveal an off-camera moment where Diamant and de Biva exchanged acting tips, blending their worlds in a cross-cultural exchange that hinted at potential future collaborations. Through these shared glimpses, Don Diamant continues to endear himself to audiences, blending his professional milestones with personal joys in a way that feels authentic and inspiring. As the bold and the beautiful embarks on its new era at Sunset Las Palmas, fans can look forward to more of Diamant's on-screen prowess, while his off-screen tales keep the connection alive. Whether joking about aviation exploits or honoring family roots, he reminds us that life's greatest scripts are often the ones we write ourselves. Stay tuned to our channel for the latest on B&B stars and spoilers.